I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. Shoot that. Hey, why not? Yeah, coming in hot. Just like the fajita. I write what I live. My life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow. Just like the demeanor. I'm feeding my fam. I'm feeding the meter. They got the iron while I got the steamer. I bring the fire, but you never seen her. I testify, I don't need a subpoena. They want my soul, better go to Korea. I love my dog just like I'm Peter. Gotta protect him. I made the call up with just like I'm reffing. I know we left, yeah, now we back together, but I guess that is better now. Later than never, like, what's happening? I'ma need y'all quit asking when. Me and my wife gon' have some kids. Right now we just practicing. Teacher said quit rapping, man. That gon' hurt my average. I said thank God I ain't average. Yeah, I'm a bright young man. Kill the GPA and the BPM. Look, we on. So say what you say, cause that's A with Lecrae. From the A train to the A, I'm coming in hot. I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot. Coming in. Shoot that shot. Hey, why not? Hey, yo, I'm coming in.
Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. See him still sleeping, so I had to shake 'em up. Shake 'em up. I kept it too real. I wasn't faking up. No. My real life was a headline. Your real life got a deadline. My timeline was a hashtag. Your timeline just a hate crime. Coming in hot. Feeling like Pac. Back in 94 when he took 5 shots. Too much drive to ride your wave. Ditch my top and I'm off that lot. Black on black on black on black on black on black on black. You don't have to ball a rap to get them racks on racks. Uber poolers trying to catch my vibe and find my way. Yeah, I know I'm ratchet, but I'm really safe. Hot sauce dripping. Everybody wanna start dipping. First nobody wanna listen. Now everybody pay attention. Now everybody pay a fee. Even Trump gotta take a knee. When the horn blow, y'all gon' see. Make the wall fall down like yee. I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot the shot. I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Shoot that shot, shoot that shot. Shoot, why not? Hey, why not? Ain't no big, feel like Pac, we can't lose, we can't stop, yeah, coming in hot. Coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot. Shoot that shot, hey, why not? Hey, why not? Hey, watch out, I'm coming in hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Bombay, let's welcome Simran Ahuja.
Ladies and gentlemen, towards the beginning, a humble thanks from the bottom of our hearts to our Honorable Mayor for honoring us with your brilliant presence, Honorable Mayor. Thank you so much. Your worship. Thank you, dear sir. Thank you to our distinguished dignitaries for spending these beautiful moments with us and our special invites. Our investors, of course.
I'm joined here today with my brother, Nader Dhanani Jr., to represent the future of DPEG. We both are immensely grateful for the opportunity to learn under our father and quite literally grow up alongside the company.
Whitney scored a 33.33% IRR return with us, and we hope to keep bringing in more funds for him in the near future. Can everyone please give a warm welcome and a big round of applause for Whitney Merciless?
Now, Nick, Ali, and Nikhil told me, Whit, give us a chance. We want to prove ourselves to you. It's very rare that you actually have people who say, man, stay in the deal. Stay in the deal. We don't want you to walk. We just want to prove ourselves. It's really rare to find people who actually want to do that, especially in this day and age, to prove themselves. And that's exactly what they did. It was supposed to be a longer term hold. What would you say, guys? It was about maybe 5-10 years, but I exited in about 2 years. And that was really, really special to be able to turn my cash into even much more.
I won't lie to you, when I joined this company, I came with the hopes, the aspirations, and the expectations to be as brilliant as Nick, as fantastic as my brothers, Nurli and Nikhil. They are beyond belief. And all three of these men have this incredible character. They're brilliant, they're smart, they're kind, but they're inimitable. I had an opportunity to record the words of some of our partners, some of our investors, and hear from them how their experience has been.
When Nadir Shah Nick Dhanani immigrated to the United States in the early 80s with his sister, they came with one goal in mind. That was to work hard and build a better foundation for their entire family back home. Nick started his journey as a night cashier at a gas station, working 20-hour days, not going home for days at a time, and surviving on the 4 hours of sleep he would get sleeping outside the convenience store. It was this work ethic and determination that led him to eventually owning many convenience stores in the greater Houston area, and eventually creating a brand of his own, 24/7, before finally venturing into the acquisition and development of small retail centers. Initially, it was just him until his sister, also his first investor, told him that she believed in him and wanted that he would also help her manage her financial portfolio. And that was the beginning of Dhanani Private Equity Group. From one investor to now a database of over 1,300, Nick Dhanani brought to the private equity game what no one else in the industry did: a playing field where everyone interested in growing their wealth could participate. His principles remained the same: no promote fees, no waterfall structure, the utmost transparency, and collective decision-making for everyone participating. Whether you invest $50,000 or $5 million, everyone's money is earned, and everyone deserves the same level of respect. The goal was, is, and always will be to help solidify your foundation by securing the financial future of all involved by one investment at a time.
With Nadir and all, at least I've seen, when a person invests, whether it's a small dollar amount or a huge dollar amount, doesn't matter. He gives the same amount of time, energy, and effort to that small dollar amount invested, because that same individual who's got small dollars has worked hard for the small dollars.
CPAs, while our job is of course to help you manage your money and get you on a great financial track, it's also to help you as the investor build relationships with people that you probably would never meet in your regular life.
I'm investing money with Nadir, this group, and mashallah, by the grace of God, have done very well. The return has been extremely good.
To do this, Nick recognized the importance of not just a trustworthy group of individual investors, but also the value that industry partners brought along. This was instrumental in the acquisition of the larger deals like the fountains.
Well, we may not look it, but we're going to be in this business a long time. And, I would imagine Dhanani is going to be here as long as I'm going to be in this business. So it's a career deal, and we plan on having a great relationship all the way through. So
yeah, and we've watched what their entire team has done for the past 10 years, and it's been even longer, over 10 years. But it's been exciting to watch. The growth in the last 5 years has been an absolutely amazing, and our careers have kind of been very similar. I mean, we've gone from a 2-man team to a 6-person team, and we plan on kind of following Dhanani's path to bigger and better things in the future.
And we wouldn't be #1 market share if we didn't have Dhanani.
No one wanted to sell an institutional asset to a non-institution. And I still remember running down the hall to our investment sales broker saying, you have to sell to Nick. He's going to do the deal. I promise we will get this done. And lining up the financing, making sure the seller knew we were going to get the deal done. And having the capital raise party and everyone writing checks and getting all the money in and moving it along. And then in 50 days from the day we were told we got the deal, we closed a $91 million asset.
Having gained the trust and had the highest number of investors on one deal DPEG had ever experienced, it became evident that if we continue to prioritize the growth and success of our investor, we would continue to grow. We hired our in-house legal counsel, and upon seeing our method of due diligence, she also became an investor.
I really think what stands out is the transparency and the honesty with which DPEG operates. They open up their books to the investors. I think that it's so nice to see that in this day and age. And it's just, that builds such credibility and loyalty. The investors keep coming back for more. And obviously the results that they give to the investors, that speaks for itself.
That's the impact the DPEG model has. Returns varying from 7.7% to 178.8%, with a sweet spot of 20 to 35%. An incredible level of thorough due diligence and vetting every project, making sure that the numbers always make sense for the bottom line of our investors. It started with just Nick, Nikhil, and Ali dreaming of making this $100 million company. And now, we are celebrating $1 billion and a DPEG family of 20-plus people working together to continue to grow this empire collectively. This is the why behind the how. DPEG has grown to over $1 billion in transactions over 10 years. We are excited to build a lifetime of industry partnerships and keep prioritizing the financial success of those that believe in us. Nick Dhanani always says, everyone deserves a seat at the table of financial growth, and it is our responsibility to continue making room for everyone.
I'd like to introduce you to my brother, Nikhil Dhanani, the president of the company, and my heart, Nikhil Dhanani.
(1,300 DPEG family members, over 12 different states. When we first started 10 years ago, it was initially our 24/7 brand, which started with a 1-acre tract. As we excelled in the real estate industry, we added multiple components of real estate. Y Shops, which is our retail center brand. 24/7, which is our gas station brand. Territory, which is our multifamily brand. And we have excelled in office buildings, technology space, and we keep hoping to bring you more lucrative deals. So please welcome my brother, Ali Wadhwani, the Chief Financial Officer of Dhanani Private Equity Group.
Noticeable achievements we have done this year. We picked up 11.5 acres on Highway 6 and 90, right next to HEB in Hampton Inn, where we will be developing our senior living condos for sale. And we have also bought a Sprouts retail center with multi-tenants, 45,000 square feet in the Spring area. And as you all know, we picked up 50 plus acres of land right here in our backyard, next to Smart Financial Center on University Boulevard, in front of Wharton County Junior College. And we are also buying 88 acres of land from the development on Highway 6 and 90, resulting in 8 different parcels, which we will also be closing this month. Lastly, one of our most prestigious assets, which we will close next week, is on the intersection of Sage and Westheimer, right next to the Galleria Mall and Saks Fifth. We are acquiring 400,000 square foot of office and retail space with Galleria Park. And the great thing is, it's well below dirt value. These are just some of the noticeable achievements we have done, and this is not just DPEG. All of you are DPEG. I would like to go ahead and introduce the Chief Operating Officer of Dhanani Private Equity Group, Lucy Singh.
I am very privilege and honor to work alongside family members, and thank you, Nick, for giving me that opportunity. And some of these gentlemen I've seen grow up, so it's really been an honor to see them across the table and having an input and being capable adults and running this billion-dollar company. So this is amazing. To introduce to you a few key sponsors for tonight and to thank them. From DPEG Insurance, thank you Ahmed El Sayed, Sanaz Sutar, and McKinney Insurance. We are such a small company, buying institutional assets, and we act like an institution with the help of CBRE. And please come up on stage.
You know, the interesting thing with Nick is the acquisitions we didn't make this year. Everybody's gonna kind of look at me a little funny right now. What I've always enjoyed about the DPEG office is that when you walk in, you better know your numbers backwards and forwards.
In our business, relationships are the most important thing. And we have great relationships with Dhanani and his team.
But I will say, let's raise a glass real quick and cheers to the DPEG group, and let's have a wonderful night. Cheers. Cheers.
The man who is relentless in communication with you and kind of borderline stalking you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Essen.
Human history was built upon community. Our life today is built upon community. And our future success depends on the strength of our community. In early 2019, DPEG Foundation launched with the sole purpose of utilizing resources to serve the ones that need it and those who may not be as fortunate as us sitting in this room tonight. I would like to introduce the one that had this vision 30 years ago, the one who pushes everyone to be the best version of themselves, and most importantly, who executes at his level every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the CEO and chairman of Dhanani Private Equity Group, Nick Dhanani. With Mercy Foundation, former NFL linebacker Whitney Merciless, $5,000 on behalf of Sugarland Fire and Police Departments. City Council Member of District 2, Noshad Karmali, $5,000. City of Missouri City Council Member Anthony Morellis, Director of Parks and Recreation Jason Mangum, and the Mayor of Missouri City, Mr. Robin Ellicott, $5,000. On behalf of Habib University, Mr. Amir Dhanani, $10,000. Chairman of Ibn Sina Foundation, Mr. Nasru Rupani, $10,000.
From 2 investors to 1,300 investors to $1 billion company, growing like crazy. You already all heard all that. But I bet you this would not be possible. This would not be possible without someone's blessing. Almighty God, thank you. Thank you so very much. My parents, Mummy, Papa, Maji, please send us blessing. Continuously sending us blessing. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I have a great support, and that is my family. My brother, my sister, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, grandkids, daughter-in-law, son-in-law, all 25 of us. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you. Special thank you to my beautiful wife, Sudha Dhanani. My 2 handsome boys, Junior and Aryan, for putting up with me on my workaholic behavior. My phone never goes away from me. whether it's weekend, late night. I love it. I'm passionate about it. This is the only thing I know. This is the only thing I'm good at. Other than that, I'm good for nothing. Making money, this is the only thing I know. And this is what I'm good at it. And I would like to do that for everyone, every single one of you. I'm just the face of the company. Dhanani Private Equity Group, Nick Dhanani, all this stuff, nothing. Without my team, I have never seen such a talented, hardworking, smart, passionate about their work. My team, and let me be honored to introduce my team. Nikhil Dhanani, Ali Wadwani, Narmeen Nazneen, Ehsan Daredia, Lucy Singh, Junior Dhanani, Aryan Dhanani, Aisha Chanda, Nia Kindijo, Inara Vilani, Muhammad Ansari Saab, Jaden Correa, Fernando, Miss Giovanni, Mr. Hassan Iqbal, Jessica Barrios, Sanya Khan, Rahila Sultan Ali, Nida Furqan. So now, I'm revealing this thing to you. I'm a face, here's a brain. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you on behalf of all the investors. You made ton of money for everybody and for me. Thank you. Thank you.